Hi, T. Carlson here. We just got Shout Factory's Bill and Ted 4K box set, and today we're going to be looking at the release of the second film in the series, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I'm going to unbox this release and I will share my opinions. Great close-up of our two heroes there with death, and of course as the catchphrase for the film, once they made history, now they are history. This is part of the Shout Select line, and it's number 162 in that line. There's our back cover. Here's the spine text. We get the film on a 4K disc as well as on a Blu-ray disc, with the Blu-ray also including the bulk of the bonus features. In Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, the titular time travelers aren't making history, they are history. When an evildoer from the future sends eviler robot twins of Bill and Ted to assassinate and replace good, non-robot Bill and Ted, the guys wind up face to face with the Grim Reaper. Can the now dead duo escape, defeat their evil doppelgangers, and win the Battle of the Bands contest? Following up a cult classic like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was going to be no easy task. I mean, the original film, I don't think anyone knew what a big hit it was going to be and how popular it would be with such a wide demographic, from lovers of comedies to lovers of rock and roll and everybody in between. Of course, you can't just repeat the same plot of them going back through time and finding historical figures and all that, so this time around, the two get killed, they go to hell, they have to escape hell and get revenge on the evildoer that sent them there and the evil robot versions of themselves. If this sounds utterly over the top and ridiculous, you're absolutely right. Of course, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter reprise their roles from the first film, and the film introduces William Sadler playing Death, the Grim Reaper, and he just has a ton of fun playing this part. I love it when they send up, visions of hell and things like that, and the Grim Reaper, and this is certainly very entertaining. I mean, there's certainly throwbacks to things like the Seventh Seal, but seeing the vision of hell in this movie, or should I say Bill and Ted's own personal hell, it certainly made me laugh. We even get to see Alex Winter in drag portraying Ted's grandmother. Just throughout the movie, they have to go find the most brilliant scientists in the universe, create good robot versions of themselves, triumph over evil, and win the Battle of the Bands contest, all the while maintaining their relationships with the princesses from the medieval timeline that they met in the first movie. Now, this is admittedly a hit-and-miss affair compared to the first film. The station aliens, who are, of course, supposedly the most brilliant inventors in the universe, they've just always kind of felt out of place to me, like they didn't really belong in this franchise. They look more like something out of Jim Henson's Puppet Shop, and more like they belong in a production like that. I also question whether the movie needed Denomalos, the villain. I mean, what is this guy's motive? What is he even trying to do? I mean, the guy just stands around, looks menacing, wreaks havoc, and gives pretty dire speeches. The movie did not need this character, although I have to say the actor playing him actually does a pretty good job with what little he's given. So, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey is a mixed bag, although it certainly does have an excellent soundtrack, including bands like Megadeth. But at the end of the day, I still think the good outweighs the bad. It's not a most triumphant sequel, but it's at least adequate, and for most Bill and Ted fans, that will certainly be enough. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey makes its debut on the 4K Ultra High Def format in this box set release, and it is a nice uptick from the prior releases of the film. In particular, the colorful costumes worn by people in the opening Bill and Ted University sequence, those look very nice. This is a movie that, like the first one, has a lot of primitive special effects, and those won't ever really look good no matter how much remastering you do. But I have to say, it is an upgrade, even if it's not a massive one, and for that, it's worth picking up. That extra little touch of Dolby Vision is certainly nice. As far as bonus features go, nothing new here, but we do get the stuff from the prior release, including the Bill and Ted Go to Hell featurette on the making of the film, which is pretty lengthy and thorough, certainly a must-watch for all fans, as well as a handful of other things on here, including a guitar tutorial with Steve Vai, some vintage ABK type stuff, things like audio commentaries, and of course even a linguistic stylings of Bill and Ted featurette talking about the way that they speak that's become so popular in the pop culture lexicon over the past 30 years. So if you are a fan of the series, I can certainly recommend the 4K release of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Just don't expect it to be this massive night and day upgrade over the Blu-ray. How about you? Where would you rank Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey in this series? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos. And make sure to send a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.